Bible says that God has stored up all your precious tears in a skewed bottle of His. It's all bottled up in heaven. And I used to find solace in this fact. I used to find refuge in this beautiful verse from the Bible. Yes, it's true, but there is more to it. At this point, I can see my own foolishness and feeling, oh, it's okay. God is all my tears bottled up. Oh yeah, I'll just hug Him and He'll also cry with me about these tears. No. It just shows that God cares about you, every tear that you shed. I mean, it was your own stupidity, your own mistakes, but God is going to turn your story around, turn those tears into something beautiful. At this point in my life, I'm like, where are the tears? I can't find it. Like, even if I went to heaven, I don't know if I would find a bottle of tears, or rather, I'm not interested in it. Like, even if it's there, whatever. My God is so good. I mean, every little tear, whatever problem you had, I had, God would convert that, make it something beautiful. God was not the cause of it. It would have been my own stupidity, my own lack of not involving God totally, not surrendering totally to God, and end up crying and all these tears. God is going to convert them into blessings, like on this earth in your life. Even if He doesn't, it is not like stored up in heaven for a pity party. God has made me a new creation. I know that. And He's changing me inside out. He has wiped away every tear. So if He's wiping away every tear, then bottling up the tears, there is a conflict. So I think when God says God will wipe off every tear, that is part of this new covenant. Probably the new covenant came because God wanted to answer all those tears that were bottled up. I want to laugh at myself. I don't know why I was crying about certain things, why I was fretting, why I was emotionally high about things. But thank God He has created a new heart in me, a heart that can understand the word, and changes keep happening, and healing is real, not just physical but emotional healing too. As you get more and more emotionally healed, any sane person will be like, hey, I don't want to do anything with the tears. Okay, let's leave it to God. Let God keep account of the tears and give 100-fold for whatever troubles you experienced or whatever failures you had. Let God do that. Let's go forward, press forward into the love of God. Yeah, when God has healed you, when God has given you a new heart, why do you need those old tears? Let that bottle go into oblivion. Let it be stacked up in some place in heaven. Sure, maybe someday God is going to take them and show for each little tear probably 100 good things that God did. Also, it can also mean that like God is with you, even though you didn't see anyone physically being with you in that moment of distress when you were crying out, but Jesus was there with you even at that moment. He was like, yes, I see you, child. I'm bottling up all these tears. What for? For restoration, to wipe them away and to show you like what God can do with that bottle of tears. It's not just for self-pity. It's not just for you and God to look at it and then connect based on self-pity. Oh, you poor thing, you shed so many tears. Look, it's so precious to me, and I have bottled up and kept it in heaven. No, He's going to change those tears into something beautiful. He turns your mourning into dancing.